From big tech companies to small startups, this is Collision, a massive conference returning to Toronto for the first time in 3 years, a place where everyone wants to have an impact on our lives now and in the future. Earlier today, I had a chance to speak with the person who brings it all together.
This is one of the largest gatherings in the world of startups. So those are people starting new companies, often almost always driven by software. Many of them are from Toronto. We had more than 70 entrepreneurs starting companies. No matter the sector, there are people creating small companies of 2 and 3 people to try and disrupt that sector. It could be in hospitality, it could be in sport, it could be, you name it, you'll find those companies here.
Things have obviously evolved over the last few years, from 2019 when Toronto first hosted, then having to go virtual. What can we expect this time around?
Yeah, we've more than 40% more attendees than we had in kind of 2019. We've increased the size of the space we're using by more than 50%. The number of startups has increased by more than 50%.
How are you feeling at this point now that this is all getting started?
Well, I find it quite incredible because the optimism and excitement of all these people getting together is palpable, and it's quite a contrast to the doom and gloom right now on the public markets, in private kind of tech markets, and in the world of kind of crypto. So it's kind of fascinating. And people are here from all over the world. Many of our talks are already packed this morning. We heard from the founder of blockchain.com, and he was very frank. He's prepared to take hard questions and provide answers. And right now, a lot of people are looking for answers, quite frankly. Just as a lot of larger companies and household names are suffering, it's not stopping the rate of entrepreneurship. I think more people are starting startups than ever before. It's irrelevant to them what's happening in the markets right now. Their bet is 5 to 10 years from now.
How do you convince people that they don't have to pay attention in the short term?
Well, I think in the short term what's happening here is when you've been in a bull market for a decade, all the big questions are kind of answered. Everybody thinks it's just going to perpetually go up and to the right, and people just kind of, they talk about fluff when it comes to kind of business and the economy, and then all of a sudden things start sinking or being turned upside down, and everybody needs to turn to media to look at people being grilled, to get the answers, to reassess their view on the world, and Collision is no different.
Day one, good luck with everything else.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.